today's 7th edition from our Democracy News, we would like to highlight about the protection of civil rights granted under the Constitution. The Protection of Civil Rights Act 1955 is based on the basis of the untouchability abolition under the Constitution, Article 17. Now, the Protection of Civil Rights Act, how it governs. Every person has their civil right acts on the basis of untouchability. Every person, whoever, on the basis of the untouchability, restrains that person from doing, eating, or entering to the any places or from trade doing the, it covers under this Protection of Civil Rights Act 1955. Further, it rules with the Protection of Rules 1977. This act specifically enhances the citizens' right to enter into the cafe house, enter into the picture hall, enter into the anywhere shop, doing business, and liberty to anywhere enter into the worship. These are the things normally granted under the Protection of Civil Rights Act. No one can stop the person on the basis of the untouchability. However, the act is very limited to the scope. This is very highly sensitive. No officers below the rank of subdivisional magistrate can investigate these cases. Therefore, central government has made compulsory in the status of the district magistrate through subdivisional magistrate can inquiry and punish the person. The punishment clause for this minimum 3 months and 6 months, and it is a cognizable offense. Most of the citizens in India is not aware about the Protection of Civil Rights Act 1955. However, it is so popular. On the basis of this Protection of Civil Rights Act, we all are sitting and running and doing the business here, and it is also further protected to use the utensils in the hotel, in the public place, anywhere. Any person, irrespective of the religion, caste, if restrains not to use these utensils, articles, this is a punishable under this Civil Rights Protection Act 1955. Therefore, the provisions laid down the power under Section 10A, officers has been appointed, granted by the Government of India through district magistrate, through subdivisional magistrate. Now, we have to see that the protection further, not only this, the committee formed under this act has to ensure that every person, irrespective of their religion, can purchase flat, plot, and utensils, medicine, hospital facilities, etc. Or he can enter into any hotel for the entertainment, enjoyment. So these rights has been specifically granted. Now, how this act has been formed? This act has been formed when this abolition of untouchability under Article 17 of the Constitution has been governed, and by the Parliament. On this basis, it has been passed unanimously. Thereafter, the rules framed therein in the 1976, which has been executed, implemented since 1977. Now, most of the authorities like subdivisional magistrate, they are not aware how to implement, how to proceed under the Civil Rights Protection Act. Therefore, any officer on the complaint of the particular citizen, when lodged before the SDM, they will forward this complaint to the district magistrate. District magistrate will order on behalf of him through SDM to inquire the particular complaint cases and submit the inquiry to the DM, and DM will forward these cases to the Chief Secretary of the State Government. Chief Secretary of the State Government will recommend the punishment clause, and it will be again informed to the district magistrate. Accordingly, district magistrate, as per the criminal procedure code, cognizable offences will be punished, punishment will be laid down. Then, as per the schedule, the custom connected cases will be reported every year, and it will be recorded under the Central Government Registered Act with untouchability issues. The states are directly governed to maintain this record, how this untouchability is going on, how far it is effective, in which states more untouchability is still continuing. For this, the every year central government is bound to find out, and it will be recorded in the government record, and it will be sent to the your central government rules. Therefore, the government will confirm this act of the touch untouchability, and accordingly, it is a very serious issues of the protection of the civil rights. So we, the citizen of India, for the aware of personal rights in connection with their race, caste, religion, job, profession, eating, enjoyment, hospital facilities, admission, purchase the flat, buildings, property, land acquirement, everywhere it is necessary. Therefore, for the awareness of the public, we have highlighted the Protection of Civil Rights Act 1955 for the day from our Democracy News up to this subject only. Next, again, we'll come up with a few strategic subjects which will be more interested to the every people, and we must keep this right. We must know this untouchability, what are the contains therein, meaning therein. This book is very essential to everyone, and it is common to control and develop the civil societies at present in India. So from our Democracy News, thanks for hearing and listening to us, and for the day here only. Jai Hind.